have no idea how to put my mother into words. Truth is there are too many.
And my whole family are musicians, and I've been around this world a lot and been on tour and all that kind of stuff. But
well, it was difficult, especially moving into Graceland. He already had his inner circle, and of course they embraced me.
Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, the man who set hearts ablaze and hips gyrating with his mesmerizing music. But even from beyond the grave, the Presley family seems to be creating more drama than a Hollywood blockbuster. Today we're diving into the juicy details of a legal battle that has Priscilla Presley and her granddaughter Riley Keough at each other's throats over the fate of Lisa Marie Presley's estate. It's a battle that's got more twists and turns than a winding road in the Deep South, and it's certainly not one for the faint of heart. So grab a seat and hold on tight, because we're about to take a ride through the scandalous world of the Presley family. Let's start by introducing the leading ladies of our drama. First up, we have the legendary Priscilla Presley, Elvis's ex-wife and the mother of Lisa Marie Presley. Priscilla is no stranger to the limelight, having been in the public eye for decades. She's a woman who knows what she wants and isn't afraid to fight for it. Some might say she's as fierce as a lioness defending her cubs, but others might say she's as cold as ice when it comes to getting what she wants. Either way, she's a force to be reckoned with. Next, we have Riley Keough, Lisa Marie Presley's daughter and Priscilla's granddaughter. Despite being only in her 30s, Riley has already made a name for herself in Hollywood, with roles in movies like Mad Max Fury Road and The Lodge. But despite her success, she's not immune to family drama. In fact, she's at the center of it all. Some might say she's caught between a rock and a hard place, while others might say she's a pawn in a bigger game. Either way, she's caught up in a mess that's messier than a pig in a mud pit. And last, but certainly not least, we have Lisa Marie Presley herself. The only child of the king of rock and roll, Lisa Marie has lived a life that most of us can only dream of. But she's also faced her fair share of struggles, including addiction and legal battles. Now, her estate is at the center of a bitter feud between her mother and her daughter. Some might say she's rolling in her grave, while others might say she's watching from the great beyond with popcorn in hand. Either way, she's at the heart of a drama that's more entertaining than a circus. Oh boy, the Presley family can't seem to catch a break, can they? The internet is abuzz with news of the sudden and tragic death of the one and only Lisa Marie Presley, Elvis's beloved daughter. At only 54 years old, Lisa Marie was taken from this world far too soon due to cardiac arrest. Some might say she was too young to go, while others might say that life is unpredictable, like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But the tragedy doesn't end there. Lisa Marie was laid to rest next to her son Benjamin, who tragically died by suicide in 2020. And of course, next to her legendary father, the king of rock and roll himself, at Graceland. Some might say it's a heartbreaking scene, like a Romeo and Juliet story, while others might say it's a touching tribute to a family that's been through so much. Either way, it's a reminder that, even in death, the Presley family is a force to be reckoned with. But hold on to your hats, folks, because the Presley family drama is heating up after the untimely passing of Lisa Marie. According to insiders close to the family, it's been a very tense and heartbreaking few weeks for both Riley Keough and her grandmother, Priscilla Presley, as they battle it out over Lisa Marie's estate. It's like a tug-of-war between family members, with each side determined to come out on top. The source revealed that the tension has reached a boiling point, with Riley and Priscilla no longer on speaking terms. It's like a cold war between them, with silence being the weapon of choice. The reason for the feud? Priscilla's decision to contest Lisa Marie's will is a move that Riley is not happy about. It's like a scene straight out of a soap opera. The Presley family drama is at an all-time high as Priscilla and Riley battle it out over Lisa Marie's estate. And let's not forget the shock factor here. Priscilla filed a petition just days after Lisa Marie's death, claiming that the amendment to Lisa's trust and estate, which named Riley as the controller, wasn't valid. It looks like Riley Keough and Priscilla Presley aren't backing down from their legal battle over Lisa Marie's estate anytime soon. Despite Keough's desire to keep the dispute private, both women are reportedly gearing up for a long and intense court battle. It's like a Game of Thrones, but for the throne of Graceland. With a tourist attraction like Graceland and a 15% ownership of Elvis Presley's estate on the line, tensions are running high between the two women. And while Priscilla may be convinced that the amendment was forged, Riley's just trying to keep a positive attitude in the midst of all this stress. According to insiders, Keough is heartbroken that the matter has become public and knows that her mother would never have wanted it to be this way. It's like a family secret that's been exposed for the world to see, and Keough is feeling the weight of it all. The stress is definitely getting to her, but she's doing her best to stay positive and keep her head up. It's like a tightrope walk with each step carefully taken to avoid falling off. But Priscilla isn't backing down, and she's confident that she has a valid case. It's like a legal battle between David and Goliath, with Priscilla playing the role of the giant. Priscilla's making her case by arguing against the validity of Lisa Marie's will, which she's been excluded from. She claims that the signature on a 2016 amendment appears inconsistent. Like a puzzle that needs to be solved, Priscilla is determined to find the missing piece. The two may not be speaking to each other directly, but they're still in communication through their lawyers. It's like a game of chess with each move calculated and precise. The drama surrounding Lisa Marie Presley's estate is reaching new heights as accusations of forgery are being thrown around. While some people are calling Priscilla's move a simple money grab, those close to her insist that she truly believes the old documents had been forged. However, Lisa Marie's friends are not on board with Priscilla's attempts to control her trust. They believe that Lisa Marie would be pissed if she knew what her mother was doing. It's like a betrayal of trust, with Priscilla going against her daughter's wishes and causing unnecessary drama. In fact, sources have revealed that the mother-daughter duo wasn't even on good terms before Lisa Marie's tragic passing. It's like a long-standing feud that's now spilled over into the public eye. The tension between them is palpable, and it's clear that this legal battle is not just about money, it's personal. The stakes are high, and both sides are determined to come out on top. According to a source, Riley Keough is not interested in starting a legal battle over her late mother's estate. The insider said Riley's not looking for a war. She always had a good relationship with her grandmother. However, it seems like the fight is inevitable after Priscilla Presley's petition to challenge the authenticity of a 2016 amendment to Lisa Marie's trust and estate. Despite the tension between Priscilla and Riley, the source mentioned that Lisa Marie never involved her children in her personal issues with her mother. The drama surrounding Lisa Marie's estate battle seems to be getting hotter by the day, with reps for Keough and Priscilla remaining tight-lipped. The situation has even stolen attention from Keough's latest project, Daisy, where she plays a character inspired by rock icon Stevie Nicks. But don't worry, Keough hasn't lost her musical touch. In a recent interview with Entertainment Tonight, she revealed how she drew from her family's musical heritage during the band rehearsals by saying, "I don't know if there's continuing my grandfather's legacy, but it was a really fun experience for me. I've listened to music and my whole family are musicians, and I've been around this world a lot and been on tour and all that kind of stuff." She added, "But I never really done it myself. So for me, it was more about my personal relationship with getting to play music, which was fun."
Yeah, it was more about my personal relationship with, getting to play music, which was fun.
And if you follow her on social media, you might have noticed a new tattoo on her arm, her late brother Benjamin's name. Despite the drama, Lisa Marie's estate is now under the control of her 3 daughters, including the 14-year-old twins Finley and Harper. Elvis fans seem to be taking this estate battle very seriously. They flooded Riley Keough's Instagram with comments begging her to fight for the ownership of Graceland. One fan even suggested that she shouldn't let her grandmother win and that she should follow her mom's wishes. Another fan declared that Riley was Graceland's rightful owner and that she should never stop fighting for what is hers. It seems like everyone has an opinion on this matter, even the king's loyal fans. But with all due respect to them, the matter will ultimately be settled in court. Priscilla, meanwhile, has made it crystal clear that she's not giving up without a fight, saying, "Please ignore the noise. As I've always been there for Elvis's legacy, our family, and the fans, I will continue to forge a pathway forward with respect, honesty, dignity, integrity, and love." Some have even dubbed her the Queen of Graceland, but Keough and her team aren't backing down either. They're in it to win it, and they're not afraid to go head-to-head with Priscilla. The stakes are high, but Keough is determined to come out on top. It's anyone's game at this point, and the tension is palpable. The legal battle between Priscilla Presley and her granddaughter Riley Keough over the estate of Lisa Marie Presley has kept the public on the edge of their seats. With accusations of mismanagement and conflicting interpretations of Lisa Marie's will, it remains to be seen how this drama will unfold in court. The legacy of Elvis Presley hangs in the balance, and fans are eagerly awaiting the outcome of this epic battle, with some even comparing it to a soap opera or a reality TV show. It's drama, drama, drama. And that's a wrap, folks. Stay up to date on all the spicy celebrity news with Celebrity Pop. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications now. Join the ride and let's dish on the latest scandals together.